welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a what we got to get ready for our puppy. We get him on Sunday. We are just so excited to get him. He is a miniature American Shepherd. I'll insert a cute photo of him right here. He's just the cutest little thing. He has one blue eye, one brown eye. And are you ready to hear his name? It's Riker! Isn't that cute? Jason 3D printed this. It's gonna go on his kennel, which is behind me. Yes, we were inspired by Riker from Star Trek. And then he printed this cute little paw print into here. There's just a little nameplate placed on his kennel that will sit on just like that, and I will show you guys that in just a minute. Why don't we go ahead and get started on all of this, and I will try to link as many things down below in the description bar as I can. Why don't we go ahead and get started with what we're gonna get him for Christmas. So because he's coming home 5 days before Christmas, we wanted to get him just a few little fun Christmassy things. And I haven't taken the tags off of anything yet. I'm planning to do that after this video. But we got him this cute little hot cocoa cup. And has like this little marshmallow sticking out of the top. So fun, so cute. It's like a little mug. And then we got him this reindeer just fuzzy toy to teeth on. It has like little spiky things on his tummy. And then, oh, I can't wait for Christmas Eve. I'm gonna take the cutest photo. I hope he keeps this on, but I just got a cute little Santa hat for him. It's so small, and oh, Christmas Eve with the boys in their cute little Christmas pajamas and our sweet little puppy in his cute little Santa hat. Oh, I die. Can you tell that I'm excited to get this dog, because I'm so excited to get him. Alright, next we'll move on to what kind of food we're getting for him. We have 2 of these 15-pound bags of food, and these are from tlcpetfood.com, and it's the whole life puppy food. This is what he's being fed now, and we wanted to keep him on that same food so we don't upset his tummy. And we have, like I said, 2 15-pound bags of this food. And right when we get to about 2 weeks left of the food, we're going to start transitioning him into another brand of food, because we can't buy these in store. We have to purchase them online. That's the puppy's food. Next, we will move on to his carrier. This is what we will be bringing him home in. This is also what we're hoping to be able to travel with him in when we go on vacation over the summer. It has a shoulder strap, and then straps that you can hold like this. The top does unzip, and that's what it looks like on the inside. I really like this carrier. It also opens from the front, and then it also opens up from this side. And what's unique about this side is it opens up in a smaller compartment, but then it also can open up, if I can find the zippers, in that big compartment like it did on the reverse side. And we ended up going with this carrier because it is airline sized approved. But what I really like about this carrier is, yes, while it is all zipped up, it is airline approved, but it has these 2 sides that unzip as well. So it becomes just a little bit wider for your dog and just gives them a little bit more space to lay out. While he is a miniature American Shepherd, he is still going to be about 20 inches tall. When we travel with him this summer, he will only be about 8 months old, so he won't be quite full grown. And because this is as big as the airlines will let you travel with them, I figured having the option to unzip it will just be wonderful for when we're on the airplane. That way we can just let him stretch out his legs a little bit more. So yeah, I was really happy when I found this one. And you can unzip one side and leave the other side closed if you want. It's just a really fantastic carrier. Now I haven't used it yet other than playing with it at home, but I think we're really going to enjoy it. And before we get into this big old bin, let's just finish the rest of the stuff that doesn't fit in the bin. So we have these Earth rated doggy bags. We decided to get these because they are biodegradable and just trying to be a little bit better for Mother Earth and make sure that we do our part. The next item we have is called a Snuggle Puppy. And our plan for this is just to have it. We're not going to take it out of the box if we don't need to. This is sort of like we are in dire need of trying to comfort this puppy, trying to get just some amount of sleep if he's having a hard time leaving his mom and siblings. But because Amazon is doing that, nobody needs to return anything until January 31st, we figure we will definitely know by then whether or not we will need to use this, and if we don't end up needing to use it, we will just return it. But what it is a stuffed animal that looks like a dog. It has a real feel heart pulsing beat, and it has a removable, microwavable pouch that you stick inside, and it makes the stuffed animal feel warm and comforting. And when you have the pulsing heartbeat, it just kind of gives off this vibration that helps comfort the puppy and makes him feel like he's back in with his siblings or his mom. And then the last thing that doesn't fit in the basket behind me is just this box of puppy pads. So we plan to put those in the little play place behind me there. That way, if he does have an accident, it's not on our floors. That will be the only place we will have puppy pads. We are going to be doing our very, very best. We are very fortunate that I am a stay-at-home mom, that it is Christmas time, so we will all be around and we will all be home to pay close, careful attention to this dog to hopefully get him potty trained quickly. So yeah, hopefully we won't need any more puppy pads, and this is enough. There's 100 in here, and if we use 100 puppy pads, not gonna be happy. All right, the next thing we have is a silicone food mat. So this is just to keep his food bowl from, really I'm just gonna use it for his water bowl because we plan to feed him in the playpen area. But his water bowl will be out in the open. So this is just if he accidentally knocks it over. It has a little lip on it here that we can make sure the water doesn't overflow onto the floor and that his bowl doesn't slide around. So there's that. And then getting into this bin, I plan to use this for all of his toys. This used to be in Harrison's room. It used to have all of his costumes in it, and when we built his new bed, we moved all his costumes into his bed, and we were able to free up this bin for all the puppies things. So this is his bowl that we will be using for water. It does have a non-grip slip on the bottom of it, but like I said, we mostly got the mat for this to sit on top of. That way, if he does knock this over, the water doesn't spill all over the floor, hopefully. This is his food bowl. So this is recommended for our breed of dog. They just are a very active, very athletic, very just on the go all the time type of dog, and they can tend to eat really fast. So we got him a bowl that will make it so he can play and that he can just eat a little bit slower, take his time. It works his brain a little bit, makes him just the tiniest bit tired. And next, because it is Christmas time, we picked up this fun little Christmas collar. says nice-ish on it. That's funny. It has a little bell. I don't know if I'll leave the bell on there. We'll see if it distracts him or is just if he's napping in the middle of the night and he rolls over and hears this bell. I don't want it to wake him up. So we may take this off. We're not sure yet. And then to go with his collar, this is his leash. So I have heard mixed reviews about leashes with clasps like this. They make ones that have like a turn on them. That way if they do get stuck or broken, your dog can't get away from you. What I really like about this leash is it has a handle at the end, and then up closer it also has a handle, so that when we're walking him, he is able to walk a little bit further away from us, but then when people come or other dogs come and we're still training him, we're able to pull him close to us and just have a more comfortable handle to hold on. So that is his leash. Next we have these two puppy Kongs. I was not able to choose the color, so they sent us one pink, one blue, but they're the small puppy kind, so they're super soft and squishable, so we'll be able to put peanut butter in there, or sometimes they recommend putting a little bit of their food inside there with some water and then you freeze it, and it just makes it a fun little treat and a fun little way to feed them. Next we have these chicken flavored puppy teething treats. And then we have 2 bags of these bacon flavored puppy training treats. Next is a little grooming brush because he is going to be a fluffier dog. He doesn't have short hair. He will need to be brushed and groomed more often. This doggy bag holder actually came with our leash, and it came with some bags in it, so that's nice. And I did check, and our earth rated disposable bags do fit in here, so we will use that. Next out of here is this treat dispensing toy. You set it on the ground and then they have to roll it around, and when you have this open, when they finally get it rolled around, the treats come falling out of it. I've also read that this is a good way to feed your puppy. It just gives them something to play with and roll around, and reinforces positive behavior and just makes them have fun while they're eating. So that is the treat dispensing Babolat. Then he has this cute little teddy bear. So fun. And then we have this owl that has ropes on each end, and then it has not a lot of padding in it. It's mostly just the rope that is wound up inside of here. So hopefully that is nice and durable. Next, in like a, I think it was like a 5-pack or something like that. Let's count how many I have, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6-pack. I got a 6-pack of these little rope toys. They're not too large right now. We'll get bigger ropes once he's a bigger puppy or a bigger dog. So that is what those ended up looking like. And then it did come with like a little rope ball. And then I got him this little soccer ball. Noise alert. Did your puppy look at the screen when that noise was made? So I got this little squeaky ball. And then I got these puppy size Chuck-It balls. So we have 2 of them, just orange, they're like tennis balls. And then I got him these fun little teething toys. This actually reminds me a lot of like a baby toy. But yeah, those are fun. So that's what these look like. And these came together in a pack. Next we have this dinosaur puppy teething. And then we have some more puppy teething. And then I got him a little frisbee. This one is very flexible, easy to grab. Hopefully, it doesn't weigh too much, but hopefully he'll be able to pick it up and play, and we'll teach him how to play frisbee. And we do plan to try to bell train our dog to go outside, so we got a little trainer bell that will hang from our back door where he will go to the bathroom. So So that's just what that looks like. And this does unsnap so it can go around your door handle. But I think we're gonna use a command strip and hook it next to our door, not actually on our door. So every time he goes outside, we'll ring the bell. And last but not least, inside my bin here, we have this very large waterproof blanket. It is this olive green color on one side and then this dark blue on the other. And my plan for this blanket is to lay it out on this blue rug that you see underneath me. This is a new rug to us, and I really want to try to avoid all accidents on here. So just when we are playing with the puppy on the rug, this blanket is large enough to almost cover from one end of the rug to the other, and hopefully we can keep him on the blanket. And if he does have an accident, no big deal, I'll just throw this in the washer and that's that. And of course, if he has an accident on the rug, not the end of the world, but if we can avoid it, that is my hope and that is my plan. All right, and here is his crate. And we do have it sectioned off to make this space smaller so that hopefully we can avoid accidents inside here. And this little plate right here is where we are going to attach his Riker nameplate. So that is where we plan to have him sleep. And then he has this playpen area that we do have the ability to make bigger. But this space right here is mostly for if one of us needs to use the restroom or we're not able to keep our eyes on him and he needs to have a safe space. And we'll put some toys in there with him and he can play with those while one of us does the dishes or goes to the bathroom or is making dinner and none of us can watch the puppy. Then, like I said, he'll have a safe place to be. And then the next thing we did was put a baby gate in this entrance off of our kitchen. And we also put one over here for this entrance off of our kitchen. And those two baby gates just help quarantine him in our kitchen and family room area. That way he can't get into trouble in the other bits of our house and he's not overwhelmed by all of the new spaces and all of the new smells and all of the new things quite all at once. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. We are so excited to get our puppy. Again, his name is Riker and he's a miniature American Shepherd. And again, here's his photo. He's so adorable. We can't wait to get him. Thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye!